Okay, g'day boys. So we've looked at 24-hour time in class, okay? Now just to help you revise with this as well, we're going to do a little bit of video just to recap what we've talked about in class already. Okay, so we know that we have 12-hour time and 24-hour time. There's two different ways that we can look at this, okay? 12-hour time is when we look at time with AM and PM, okay? So I put this here. I'll just collect this. If I go AM and PM, that's 24-hour, that's 12-hour time. So that's when we're looking at times before midday and after midday. Our day starts at midnight. We know that, okay? So that's our day starts here at midnight. So from midnight to midday, that is AM, okay? That is morning as well. So AM is morning, okay? What comes after midday is midday back to midnight, and that is known as PM, okay? That is the afternoon and the evening, okay? That's PM. That's when PM occurs. AM and PM are only important when we're looking at 12-hour time. The reason why is because we go from midnight, so 12 o'clock at night, right through to 12 o'clock in the midday, and then we start again when we go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth, all the way to midnight. That's why AM and PM are so important, because if the AM's there, we know that 10 AM is in the morning, 10 PM is at night. Okay, that's the first thing you need to understand. All right, the second thing is that if we're looking at 24-hour time, it means that each hour of the day has a particular number designated to it. So, midnight, it starts the day. So we can say that midnight is 00, okay? We can write it as 0000. That starts the day, all right? And we can go all the way through, okay? For every hour after that, we then have 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, right through till midday, which is 12 o'clock. Now, that looks exactly the same as 24-hour time, 12-hour time, which it is. Now, when we get to the afternoon, when it's 1 PM, okay, we are actually in the 13th hour of the day. So that is why you will see that on a 24-hour clock, 1 PM is the same as 1300, okay, because it is the 13th hour of the day. So for instance, if I was to have 5:30 PM, let's say 5:30 PM, we need to work out what hour of the day is that. Now let's start right back here at midnight. We go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, midday. Then we jump up here, okay, to 1 PM or 1300, 2 PM or 1400, 3 PM or 1500, 4 PM or 1600, 5 PM, which is 1700. So 5:30 PM would be 17 because it's the 17th hour of the day, 30. 17:30. Okay. Now, I know that might be a little bit confusing. We've done a little bit in class and we'll continue to practice. But each hour of the day has a particular number, and this goes right through back until midnight. Now, when you get back to midnight, okay, it can be 0000, or you can say it's the 24th hour of the day, so we can say 2400, okay? But generally, on a 24-hour clock, the last number you would see would be this, 23:59, which means 11:59 PM, okay? Let's just put that there just to help us. All right, that's a little bit of an introduction. Let's just go down to this one for me. Okay, so we need to convert these to 24-hour time. So let's look at it, okay? 2 AM. Now remember, 24-hour time must always have 4 digits. I mentioned that in class, so let's look at it. 2 AM, when is that? That is in the morning, okay? So if we go back to that means that it hasn't even reached midday yet. So really, it's only the 2nd hour of the day. So we would write this like this. 2 a.m. is the same as 0200. Alrighty, 4:45 p.m. Let's look at this one now. Okay, so we're in the afternoon because p.m. represents the afternoon. So we've passed midday, so there's already been 12 hours. 1 o'clock, which is the same as 13. 2 o'clock, which is the same as 14. 3 o'clock, 15. 4 o'clock is 16. It's the 16th hour of the day. So 4:45 would be the same as 16:45. Perfect. All right, let's go through these two quickly. 10 a.m. We know that it's morning. You can't put a 0 in front of that because you can't have 3 numbers. You only need 2, or sorry, 4 here. So this would be 24-hour time, 10 a.m. is the same as 10 o'clock. Okay. Last one of the here, 10 p.m. Okay, now this is the third last hour of the night. Okay, we're looking at the night. So if we go back up here to have a look at our clock, okay, 10 p.m. is the same as the 22nd hour of the day. So this would become 2200. Easy way for working out 24-hour time, boys, is if you've got a PM here, the best way to do it is you go 12 plus the hour. Okay, so for instance, this is 10. Okay, 12 plus 10 equals 22. See the correlation? There's a 22 there. Let's have a look at this one. We go 12 plus 4 equals 16. So there's our 16th hour. So a little trick, boys, is if you've got PM, okay, just add the hour to the number 12. And you should be able to get, if you've added up correctly, the correct 24-hour time. Okay, last one. Let's have a look at these little questions that we had in our stepping stones that were a little bit troubling for some. Flight CW71 arrives at 10:15 at night. Now, we know that 10:15, okay, would be 15 minutes past the hour. So if we do 12-hour time, it would be 10:15. However, that's still not 12-hour time. The reason why is because I haven't got AM or PM next to my time. So if it's 10:15 at night, this would definitely be 10:15 PM. Now, what does 10:15 look like in 24-hour time? Well, let's do a little trick. Because it's PM, I'm going to do 12 plus 10 equals 22. So I know that it's the 22nd hour of the day. So that's my 22:15 would be my 24-hour time. Second one, flight DF16 departs at 20 minutes to 5 in the morning. So 20 minutes to 5. It's not yet 5 o'clock, all right? So we need to take away 20 minutes, all right? So if we take away 20 minutes, that would be 4:40. That's what I would put here, 4:40. 20 minutes to 5. It's not 20 minutes past, okay, it's 20 minutes to. Now, it's in the morning. So if it's in the morning, we should know that it's AM. 24-hour time now, okay, there's only been 4 hours in the day, so our 24-hour time is 4:40, 0440. Hopefully that helps a little bit, boys, okay? Any questions, please come and see me in class.